Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Hello. Welcome back to Potion Permit. I gotta be 100% honest. I don't remember what we were doing the last time I played. And the unfortunate truth of my own brain, I don't remember. But I think we had unlocked a new area. I was upgrading my equipment. I remember that. I don't remember if there was any upgrades that we were missing. This does say to talk to Meyer about several things. I could do some fishing. I feel like I wasn't wanting to do those yet. We're gonna go out into the forest. Gather some ingredients. Check, check. I really wish I could remember what we were doing, but my brain just refuses to remember. There is an alarm delay. It looked like it was almost immediate from the moment you posted it in chat. I'll say from the moment I saw your message on YouTube, it showed up on my stream, so it doesn't seem like it's that long of a delay. Post something else right now. No? You posted that message, and it was in my stream like 5-10 seconds later. It might be something on your end. I don't know. I can tell you, seeing you post that message in on YouTube, and then seeing it pop up on my stream. I mean, I'm going based off of when I'm seeing the message show up on the YouTube chat, because I also have YouTube open and I'm looking at YouTube. And I can see your message pop up in YouTube, and it only takes a few seconds from the moment it pops up in YouTube to pop up on my stream. No, I didn't want to talk to Opal Harp. Okay. We have everything from here. So maybe let's try again. I see that popped up immediately on my stream once again. So we get the kitchen. All right, so we're gonna be looking for. I guess we should go get some stone and some money. I don't know, hon. When I see your message popping up on YouTube, it's immediately showing up on the stream. Do I have anything that I can put in the sale bin? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh, wait. These are things that are in... That's in the sale bin. Right? Yeah, that's things that are in the sale bin. Let me do some work, I guess. Actually, let me just go get some stone, because I need stone. You like corn. Have some corn, Radar. Oh, hi there. Do kindly leave me alone. It's not even doing the combat music. Hey, it turned on the combat music. I'll go ahead and teleport back here. I don't remember exactly how much stone I needed. I just remember I needed more. Should be getting some money here in just a moment. But we definitely will want to commission the upgrade to the blacksmith soon. That way we can upgrade our tools further. No, I don't need to go that way. I think that's probably enough stone. Let's go find out. Hold on, did I go up this way? Just... Yeah, okay, I did. I couldn't remember. Oh, is he closed? Oh, he closes at 3. Well, that's unfortunate. Is he open tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully, the carpenter is open tomorrow. Closed on Tuesdays. Yeah, so he'll be open tomorrow. I'll go gather all the rest of the stone nodes that are in the forest area. Just so that way we can make sure we have enough. I'm not really worried about getting many of these other ingredients. Just get the stone we need so we can upgrade and get the kitchen. Tell you what. I'm gonna try something. Okay, yeah, so even from that test, it really didn't take that long. It was a pretty quick response. I'm gonna make... Oh, I don't have enough for that. And then, yeah, that works. And then I'll pop that into my... into my shipping bin for some more easy money. Oh, somebody's in the clinic. Lino, what's the matter? My lower right arm feels weird. My upper left arm feels weird. Lower right. Sun drops. Oh, look at that. And what do we need for this one? Wound cleanser. All right, easy enough. 1 sun drops, 1 wound cleanser. Let's go get it. And now we can treat Lino. Lino. Excellent. We got about an hour until the carpenter opens. I'll go gather some of the close ingredients to here again. Not that way, because that goes into the desert. We don't need to go into the desert. Wow, that was fast. Why do you keep posting that? What is that you're posting? Because it doesn't... I don't know. It shows up weird on my end. Oh. You're posting the timestamp. Well then, yeah, I mean... I don't know, hon. It seems fine on my end. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Here to upgrade your kitchen for you. You're all set. You can now rustle up some delicious dishes. So there's one more upgrade, and it's going to require 250 wood, 250 stone, and 1,500 money. Which I will get all of that real easily. I need to check the tutorials to remember how to upgrade shops. Must be in here somewhere. Right? I feel like it told me once before how to upgrade shops, didn't it? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Okay, well, I don't see it in there anywhere. Hello, Meyer. Look at that rock. That is a rock. It's moon-shaped. Our ancestors believed it was found on this island. They believed it was found on this island, but they don't know? This island and village took their name from the rock's unique shape. Okay. Magnificent, isn't it? It is. This island has a rich and unique variety of resources. That's why I display all of our island treasures here. Unfortunately, due to that accident in the past, we've lost so many of them. If you can, Rare, would you help me to restore them? I want to. Splendid. I hope there's still a way for us to get them back. I guess we're gonna go ahead and talk to Meyer. Hey, Meyer. Why are you acting like... Why is everybody acting like I've never met them before? Everybody's acting like I've never met them before. Everybody's introducing themselves, like... Of course, let's head over to my house to talk there in private. Why are we talking there in private, Meyer? Cable car over the Glaze Iceberg. Yes, I certainly could give you my permission by promoting your badge level. But in order to do that, I would need proof of your qualifications. Do you have anything you could show me to prove you're progressing as an alchemist? A letter of recommendation from the Medical Association. Yes, that would do nicely. With the letter in hand, I'd feel more confident about upgrading your badge. So come and see me once you've got it, alright? Okay. So how do I get a letter of recommendation? how to get a letter of recommendation. Is that in the tutorials? Nope. Maybe I've started something that will end up getting me the letter of recommendation. I don't know. Alright, let's find out about this unknown residue, see if we can get that resolved. Yes, you want to discuss something? Why don't we discuss it in my office? We're in your office. We were in your okay. You want to know what happened to part of the Meadow Range? Not many of the townsfolk know the story. The incident occurred many decades ago. There was an accident caused by a chemist from the capital. Back then, the citizens of Moonbury made a deal with some chemists from the capital. I don't really know what it was exactly, but there were some experiments conducted. Sadly, the experiments seem not to have gone well. They left the area damaged. One of our native plants went extinct in the aftermath. Nobody really knows how to clean up the mess. We found fragments of a report by one of Moonbury's previous chemists. I filed it away in my office. It's in my cupboard right there. If you want to read through the archives, be my guest. Maybe I could find an answer. Let me guess. It's gonna have a potion that I could use to get rid of the residue. Meadow Range Experiment Day 89. As instructed by the Capital, I, Dr. Samuel, head of the Capital's research team on Moonbury, must leave this island because Moonbury citizens no longer want us here. We have managed to find a potential treatment, but we are unable to apply it as we have been chased off the island. However, I have left some notes in this journal about ingredients for a potential cleansing elixir to reverse the mess the experiment made. I hope anyone reading this journal will finish what we started and restore the vegetation. Craft Iris Vial. Well, let's go do it then. Hey, Rare. Hi, Yorm. That's not the way I want to go. I want to go this way. Ooh, that's an interesting alignment. Start brewing. The Iris Vial. Deliver the Iris Vial to Meyer. Alright. I should check out my recipes too. But for now, let's focus on this. Meyer. Oh, no. That's... No, I don't want this. Hairstyle. You said you wanted to show me your progress? Excellent. I shall see you there. Here's hoping this works, because otherwise I'm going to look like a jerk. Hey, it worked. And a new plant popped up. My goodness, Rare. This is wonderful. I can't believe my eyes. You've managed to get rid of... Okay, I pressed K too early there. So this chemist problem could only be solved by another chemist. This must mean the capital's chemists could indeed have solved the problem. But the angry villagers rejected their offer of help. I believe in Rare. Yes, I hope I've made the right choice. Now, let's head back. Forrest, would you accompany me? Certainly, Mayor. Alright, well. I feel like we are going to just... Wow, these things are hefty. It just seems like the right decision to make. Kitchen. You can start cooking in the kitchen in your house. Each dish requires some specific materials and a recipe. Meatball. Okay, so I can make mushroom soup with 2 mushrooms. An omelet requires an egg. Cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna go gather some ingredients. Because I feel like we don't have any of the stuff that it would want from us there. This tree may be harder to cut down, but I'm still going to use this axe. Actually, I realized that was a weird statement since I only have 1 axe. It hit me. Oh, I'm out of energy. We'll go ahead and head on back home. It's 6 o'clock. Seems like a reasonable time to go ahead and head home. I have a fair amount of materials. Let's see if we can craft maybe some violet mist. He's fully up. That is unfortunate. Oh wow, I really have not been gathering many of those, huh? Okay. Trying to see what my best course is here, because I don't I don't seem to have any great answers. This would be the best answer, but we just don't have many of them. Let me go back to sun drops. Maybe I can get a better answer for that. I have 17 of these. So what if I... could do it that way. I'm gonna add that as a recipe, and then I'm gonna see. Yeah, that works. But I definitely need to gather more ingredients. I'm slacking on the ingredient front. Oh, somebody's in the clinic. Oh. I think somebody might be at the door, too. Yep. Ah! It's the association. Rare, how are you? You've got a visitor. It's good to see you again, Rare. I've got to say, we're all pretty impressed with our little chemist here. We've decided to put you up for promotion. And of course, we want you to help as many people as possible here. So I'm here to inform you that you are eligible to take the chemistry test. Alright, what do you want from me? Ta-da! Complete this test and you'll get a license to produce a more powerful potion. Ooh. One that can heal even more complex diseases. Which will be good for this lovely town too, right? I'll notify you when we have an update from Rare. I thought you were going to just stand there and watch me leave, Mr. Secretary. I'm just doing my job. I know you can do it, Rare. Let's take care of the person in the clinic first. Priority is people. Left foot feels weird. Violet mist. Finish getting him treated. And then we'll figure out this upgrade. Excellent. Fully treated. Now let's take a look at the research that we need to do. The first chemistry test. Fire. Oh wait, right. I feel like I remember this. Okay. There it is. Research completed. New recipe unlocked. Blue blood. Uh-huh. I'm gonna put this in it. Alright, it can't have any earth or fire. I can make that work. See? That doesn't really work. Blue blood. We need to take this to Zhao, but I think it's too early. So I'm gonna go gather some more of the new ingredients. Also this stone. Sorry. Accidentally hit my microphone. So you've done what they asked you to do? Sounds good. I'll send them a message shortly. Hi, Rare. And hello, Mr. Secretary. Mr. Secretary does have a name, you know. I rushed over here as soon as I heard the news from Xiao. Now, where are the results? Let me have a look. Monday needs to come faster. Yeah. This is such good news. What kind of ingredients did you use to brew this potion? that's unexpected. I see you really are doing your homework. As chemists, we must always think about the ingredients that will enter our patient's body. I had no idea that plants grown on this island could be so valuable for people on the other side of the world. Every ingredient has its own beneficial effect on our body. What chemists do is make sure that these effects are pressed into service to help those in need. And on that note, Rare, you have passed the test. Congratulations. Colin, please give Rare the license. With pleasure, Doc. Here's your new license. Onwards and upwards, chemist. By the way, Doc, we've got a train to catch. It's been a pleasure, Rare. Now please excuse us. Have a safe trip. Excellent. New potion recipes were acquired, which means we have new things to make and sell. But with that, I should have the letter of recommendation, right? Do I not have the letter of recommendation? Okay, so that didn't give me the letter of recommendation. I thought it would. Well, that's okay. We've got new recipes. Let's see what we can make. Cerulean scrub. What is that? Peppers ointment. Popping aid, alacrity concoction, twirl solution. These are worth a fair amount more. Up to 225. That's a pretty easy brew. I'm gonna go ahead and as we normally do. I think I should be able to craft enough to finish this. I should have enough ingredients, I think. Alright, 2 more times. One more craft. I'm gonna make that the recipe for that. Let's move on to this one. Ooh, that one's complex. But at least it doesn't have restrictions on it, which makes it a lot easier to deal with. See, I can do that like that. That right there, and that right there. We can put this here. So that's not gonna work. Let's find a better answer. I think I might have just found one. Ooh, I'm not gonna be able to make 5 of those though. Well, not with those, not exactly like that. I still could make enough. Hold on. If I do it slightly differently. Do all that the same. And then there we go. What's up, kiddo? Do you need love?
Love, boys.
Come here. Come here. Arthas. Mwah. Thank you. Night night, I love you. Arthas, night night, I love you. Okay. We need to make one more. I don't want to. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Because we have, yeah. There we go. We'll add that as a recipe. Now I'm gonna sell... you know what? I'm gonna grab the sundrops back. Because that's worth more. Yeah. And now we're just gonna do ingredient hunting. Because we're incredibly low on ingredients. Alright. I want to get that stone, but I'm actually going to stop getting anything that's not actual ingredients. So I'm not going to get any... Not gonna get any wood or stone for the rest of today. I'm just gonna get ingredients. Alright, I might need to get Radar some more corn, but other than that. I guess I'll go upgrade my shipping container too. I can do that right now, so let's just go do that. It makes sense to go ahead and do it, so that way we can sell the rest of those potions that we've made. I'm going to start upgrading the post box now. Okay. It looks nicer. I've increased its capacity, so you can now put more potions in it. Thank you. Post box 1 acquired. Excellent. So now we need upgrades for carpentry shop and the blacksmith in order to continue. I assume we'll be able to get those later. So for now, back to ingredient harvesting. Ow. Jerk. That was a late roll. Give me the corn, please. That's one of the ingredients that's a little more difficult to find a place for. I still can, but it just... its shape is slightly awkward. Not trying to cut the tree down, but you know what? Hey, it gave me sap, so I guess that's fine. Oh, so I can interrupt its roll by breaking its armor. I didn't realize that I could do that. But it does make sense. Well, neither of those things gave ingredients, so that's really unfortunate. I don't think the little ones can even give me anything, so I'm not gonna... Oh! I didn't refill... I didn't put more stuff into the box. I even said I was gonna do that, and I completely forgot. Oh, my energy. Oh, that was BS. I think I should get some mushrooms and cook up some of those ingredients, or some of the meals, like the mushroom meal. I have a feeling that that's going to be worth more stamina than anything else that I've used so far. So let me find some mushrooms. Excuse me, bear. Oh, boy. They interrupted my eating. It took the food, too. Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't mean to do that. Ow. My last bit of corn. Oh, goodness. Food's clearly going to be a problem, so... hopefully this mushroom dish gives a fair amount of food. Or a fair amount of energy. Mushroom soup. Now will you tell me how much you give? No. Okay, well. We'll find out when we use it. That's fine. It's Sunday. City Hall is closed, but somebody is at the door. Let's see who it is. It's Colin again. Good to see you again, Rare. After your test, we talked everything over. Dr. Nestor is very happy with everything you've achieved here. And what's more surprising, Moira feels the same. That is surprising. It's a miracle, right? I never thought I'd have a discussion with Moira that didn't turn into an argument. She's deadly serious and a total cynic, but also very smart. A perfect model student. Boring. Oops, sorry, that was a bit off topic. I'm here because Dr. Nestor wants to give you this letter. It's a letter of recommendation. We really hope that you'll keep working and studying on this island. I plan to. Oh, and what I said about Moira just now? Let's keep it between us, okay? I'll see you soon, little chemist. Well, there's a letter of recommendation that we needed for the first badge promotion. Can I give that to Meyer on Sunday? We gonna find out. Hi, Opal Heart. It's weird that you came out of your house already talking to me. Meyer. 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 Hi. Don't worry about me, Marielle. I'm just waiting for your husband to get his butt out of bed so that way I can give him my letter. I'll just sit right here and wait, Meyer. Don't worry. I know it's Sunday. It's your day off, so you're probably going to want to sleep in a little bit. But don't mind me. I'll just be sitting at the edge of your bed, waiting very patiently and not creepily for the option to give you this letter of recommendation. This is not creepy at all. This is completely normal. People do this all the time. All right. Well, look, it's after 8, and you're still sleeping. I've got things I've got to do. I understand you can laze around all day, but I have important business to take care of. Hi, Rue. Hello, how are you today? I'm good, Rue. Sorry I didn't actually say that as I was close to you, but you know. I think today I'm not going to really focus on the ones that have the hard shells, because they're just really a pain to deal with. I'll take out any other monsters, but the ones that have the hard shells, I'm gonna let them be. They take way too much energy to deal with. I'm also still putting a key focus into ingredients over anything else, so we're still not going to be really looking at, you know, wood and stone. The corn's for radar. Okay. My hit just didn't hit, apparently. Here's some corn, Radar. I know you like corn. Nothing from that one. I actually don't think I need these guys. I think I have a lot of the ingredients from those guys still, so I'm gonna not mess with them because I don't feel like it's necessary to mess with them. I think there's a bear over here. Maybe. Yep, there he is. Alright, just one more thing over in this area to collect, which is the special native plants. Cognac. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and eat the mushroom soup and see. That did do a fair amount for my energy, didn't it? It's probably worth stocking up on some mushrooms just to be able to make that. Oh. I'm already out of food. Mr. Slime, come back over here. Okay, well. That didn't go exactly how I had hoped it would go. Oh, for... Alright, look, Slime. You're bothering me. Ow. Yeah, that one I walked into. Maybe I need to just actually buy food. It's not like I'm hurting for money. Pardon me, you're still open, right? Okay, well, that's not where I wanted to go. Grilled tenderloin. It's expensive, so I'm going to assume it's good. We're gonna grab 4 of them. It's very good, okay? It's, in fact, amazing. So now we know. And even though I did say it's expensive, it's really not that expensive. 50 gold is nothing. It's nothing at all. So we might want to just keep a stock of that. We'll get the mushrooms too, because we can make the mushroom stew, and that's free. And if we can get a large stockpile of that, then that'd still be worth it too. Even if it's not as good as the tenderloin. There's one right here. Where? Okay, hold on. Let me cut this tree down. Maybe it's behind the tree. No. So, like, it says there's one right there. I'm pretty sure it's lying to me. Check one more time. Unless it's talking about that one that's right there. It must be talking about this one that's right here. That's not where it says, but that's gotta be the one that's talking about. And there was nothing up here, right? There's just stone there. Alright, that's pretty much all the resources in this area. I'll go ahead and take all of the mushrooms that I've made and make them into mushroom stew. Or mushroom soup. Whatever. Same difference, really. Alright, we've got somebody in the clinic. We'll need to check in on them. It's also Monday, which means that there are quests for me to do. It's Rue. What's the matter, Rue? Your right eye feels weird. Well, that's not good, Rue. Twirl solution. Alright, let's go make some twirl solution. There we go. Twirl solution. Perfect. Alright. We have some time before Town Hall opens. We've got about an hour. We'll go gather some ingredients in this area, mostly the bulbs. What are these called? Rainbow dew. I definitely need an upgrade to my tools. But I'm starting to wonder if I can even get an upgrade to my tools yet. We'll also grab some sunflowers. Alright, let's go to Town Hall. We'll check and see what quest it has for us this week. We're not really hurting for money right now, but still, a lot of the quests are fairly easy, so. And also we need to go ahead and get the upgrade to our badge. See, Jasmine, Black Fur. I don't even know where to get that. Oh, it's just clean up. We'll take all of them then. That's pretty easy. Here's my letter of recommendation, Meyer. You want to talk about the badge? Of course. Let's go over to my office together. We're in your office, Meyer. So, you've earned your first letter of recommendation from the Medical Association. Everything looks to be in order, and I can see Dr. Nestor's signature on the letter as well. Excellent. I'm happy to upgrade your badge to a higher level. With the new badge, you'll be able to explore further afield to find all the materials you need. I shall be looking forward to your future contributions to the community. Alright, so now we've got an approval badge 2. That was not what it was that I was needing to talk to him about, though. It was about fixing up the cable car. But, you know, that's fine. Hello, Dev. What's this? There's gelatinous slime by the river. That's correct, Mayor. Take a look over there near the trees. That is gelatinous slime. Ah, yes. Now, where did that come from? I suspect that those are slime droppings. Oh no. This will affect the fish. I think so, Mayor. The water quality will also be affected. We need to find a way to get rid of the slime as soon as possible. Hi there. Did you hear us talking just then? Yep. Is there anything you can do? Apparently so. Dissolving the slime with a potion? Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. Research a slime dissolver. Alright, well, we'll do that right after we come up here. This is not the farm. The farm is over here. The farm is the area that looks a lot like a farm. Where's the other one? Is it back here somewhere? No? Huh. Oh, it's gonna be over here. Let's see. Okay, but the question is, what did I do with that? Okay. Alright, let's research the slime dissolver real quick. That was easy. I mean, there's only 3 question marks. All we had to do was turn them to water, so that's pretty simple. It's not like research is hard to begin with. Slime kisser. Okay. I'm gonna use this. And then that. We can use that right there. And there we go. Deliver it to Osmond. Is he at the police station? Okay. A new cutscene. I'd like to file a lost item report. Just a moment. I need to grab some papers first. Rare, did you happen to see my knitting gear on your way here? Nope. I was doing some knitting and now I've forgotten where I left it. Sorry to keep you waiting, ma'am. Can you please describe the lost item? It's an unfinished piece of knitting, blue wool. Where's the last place you remember having it in your possession? One of the benches in the plaza. I can't quite remember what happened. Did you check the area before you came here? No, I didn't. Then I'd suggest we go there and check it as soon as possible. Yeah, okay. Well, I was, you know what, that's fine. There's nothing here, ma'am. Are you sure this is the last place you remember having it? I believe so. Well, I need some time to gather more information about the item. I'll be in touch. Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear from you. I really wanted to go to... Okay. Hold on. The Silky Stitch is right here. It's right here. Oh, I do apologize. I just can't believe what I'm seeing. Your appearance is so dull. Well, welcome to my shop, Silky Stitch Tailors. I don't sell whatever fashion is popular in the capital right now, darling. You may be wearing the best materials, but there's just no finesse. I'm not here to talk about that. I guess I just need to talk to Nova. Yes, are you talking to me? Those manners are just what I would expect of someone from a dirty place like the capital. My name's Nova. With enough perseverance, I can fix your strange hair and outfit. Alright, well... do I have to exit and come back? I'm gonna exit and come back in and see if that does it. That did do it. Maybe. Did you knit all of these in your free time, Hannah? I did? I thought you didn't like blue. I'm talking about this one. Oh, that belongs to Marielle. I did help her come up with the pattern, but she rushed off home and left it behind. Yes? Oh my, so Marielle has been looking for this recently? I should have given it to her earlier. Would you please give it to her? Of course. Please tell her that I kept it safe all this time. Goodness. I don't even know where to begin to look for Marielle. Nah, she's probably at home. Let's go check.
There she is. Good day to you, Rare. If anyone is rude to you, don't take it personally. I hope you like this simple town. Well, thank you, Marielle, but I'm bringing you your unfinished scarf. Oh my, where did you find it? Hannah had it? Of course. I'd forgotten about the stew I was cooking and rushed off home. How silly. Anyway, I'm so happy you found it. I do appreciate it. I'll let Derek know so he can stop working on my case. Radar, here's some corn for you. You enjoy. Now, let's go turn in the slime kisser. This has been a day of running around. Osmond! Chemist, I'm Osmond, the Chief of Police. Remember, I'm watching you. If you even think of doing something stupid, I'll know. Osmond, we've met before! Is the potion ready? Let's head to the river. And the slime's all gone. Goodness, your potion really worked. The bad smell is dissipating already. Great job, Rick. This will make the water cleaner and the wildlife around here much healthier. We need to take further precautions to avoid this happening in the future. I'll make note of it. Thanks for your help, Rare. They gave me honey for that. G. Takes. Alright, back to the ingredient farms. Those things are such a pain in the butt. I'll try to also make it over toward the cable car today. See if we can progress that. Or at least figure out what we need to progress that. Alright, Armadillo, can you move, please? I'm trying to get this flippin' ingredient. There's nothing over there. I remember that. Corn. And more corn. Why do the armadillos love just getting right in the way of my ingredients? Oh, you want this ingredient? I'm gonna stand right on top of it and be a nuisance for you. Just right in your way. Ow. I walked right into that. I can't even blame anybody but myself for that one. light these back twice. I gotta remember that. Alright, let's head up to the cable car and see if we can progress the story. Hey, there's something here now. Do you remember when we last fixed this machine? Last year, I think. Hey, it's the chemist. Looks like Rare's already got the necessary permission this time. We were just trying to figure out what happened to this machine. We're blaming it on the harsh weather in this cold place. I swear we must have fixed it 6 times already. It's so frustrating that it's broken yet again. It's the single biggest problem we're facing here. Replacing the gear with a more suitable one. Well, I'm not much of a mechanic. We've already thrown everything we can at it. Asking Opalheart for help? Well, we've tried that a couple times. In fact, we bought this particular gear, the one that's now broken, off her. We haven't tried asking her to redesign the gear yet. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to ask. Could you do that? Let us know when you've got news. Maybe showing that broken gear to her would be a good idea. I have this feeling that I'm gonna have to get the necessary materials to replace that gear, but that's fine. We'll worry about showing her that tomorrow. We're gonna finish gathering what materials we can for the day. Hello, Mr. Bear. Ow. These bears sure are rude. Well, that's not the direction I told you to swing in, but that's okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's like when I finish moving, it immediately just moves me forward, or upwards, and I'm not really sure why. I really need to stop walking into the slimes. But it's okay. They don't really do that much damage, so it's not a big deal. Excuse me? I would have eaten one of my more nutritious meals, but I'm running out of time anyway, so it's... I'm probably gonna go ahead and head back. Let me just break this stone. And then we'll head home. You know what? There's something I need to do. If I can. That's better. So I need to talk to Overhaul today. And she's already out cutting wood. What's up with this metal gear? Let's head to my workshop and talk this over. Repairing the cable car? Again. Haven't we helped out with this a couple of times already? We use the finest material for everything we produce. Maybe the problem's elsewhere. We believe our products are the best, and I'm pretty sure of that. There's no point just creating the same stuff over and over again. Maybe there's something wrong with the blueprints we're using. Well, the cable car was built by people from the capital a long time ago. We took the design from their old blueprint. Perhaps they gave us the wrong blueprint back then? It's nothing that I don't want to make. It's not that I don't want to make you another gear, but I'd suggest you find another blueprint to avoid this happening again in the future. Wait a minute. Maybe you could ask a friend of yours? Which one? That farm boy who designed a custom wheelchair for his father? You mean Luke? He came up with the blueprint for the wheelchair himself. He seems to have a good head for design. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something here, too. That seems like a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, gee. You'd better show him the old blueprint and the gear. Then let us see his idea for it. He should be at the farm, so let's head over there. Don't mind me, I'm just barging into your house. You're all sleeping. You're fine. I'm sure he'll wake up at 8. And this will be perfectly normal, because people do this all the time. It's a completely normal thing for people to do, right? There's nothing weird about this. Okay, he didn't wake up at 8. Abort plan. I knew he was gonna get out of bed and just be in the wheelchair. And that is also weird. The wheelchair doesn't exist until he gets out of bed. Alright, what we'll do... I'll go ahead and gather... once again, the base ingredients. This time, I think I'll actually get some stone, too. We're starting to get a pretty good stockpile of ingredients, so I don't mind picking up some of the crafting ingredients, too. Or, not crafting, but well, yeah, I guess crafting is the right word. Wood and stone.
That was very rude.
Hopefully we'll be fine on money, but I have a feeling as we go, things are going to get more and more expensive. Is he still back here? Okay, well, I wasn't trying to interact with that. Well, he's not still in bed, at least. Is he upstairs? Nope. Oh, there he is. Wait, where were you? I was... Okay. Greetings, friend. I'm Luke. So, you're from the capital? Would you tell me more about it sometime? Sure, but right now... A gear and a blueprint? Let's have a chat about it back at mine, shall we? I don't think this blueprint fits the design of the cable car we have. But, since I'm not a mechanic, I can't be entirely sure. Hey, you invited the chemist over. You're trying to get rare to bulk buy crops? It's about the blueprint for the cable car at Glazed Iceberg. Well, you've built yourself a bit of a reputation. But I'm not a mechanic.
Look at this wheelchair. It's your design. Are you going to tell me that you've been sitting around reading trash all this time, Luke? No. Now listen up. Reading the old odd book doesn't make you incapable of doing what you're good at. Go and show Moonberry what a farmer's son like you can do with all this mechanical stuff. Right. Well, I'll need some time to think about the new design. Do you mind waiting?
That's fine.
I'm waiting right now. I thought I'd have to, like, wait a few days. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm quite confident about the new blueprint. I hope Opalheart will be able to understand the new blueprint. If it's hard to read, you can come back to me. How long of a wait even was that? Like, I thought it'd be days. Sheesh. Opalheart! The new blueprint? Let's have a look at it at my place. Why? We were at your workshop. Okay. The new blueprint is looking good. But I'll need some materials in order to make this. You understand, right? I was expecting it. That's why I was already gathering wood and stone. Good. Now here's the list of materials I'll need. Come back to me when you've got them. And then I'll use the blueprint to make the gear right away. Oh. Wait, what? Silver nuggets? I can do that. Alright, well, I was expecting something different. Let's gather some stone nodes. I don't remember their... Yeah, so I need the big stone nodes from this area. There's not one down here, right? No. I'll still gather the small ones, but I just don't... That's not where the silver nugget comes from. Oh, it actually... Over there. Why is it directing me over there? Ow. You jerk. And this whole area is highlighted. I don't know why it was directing me over here, but, you know, that's fine. These are all regular nodes. That's one. Just two more. One more. But I think we've exhausted all of the nodes in this area. So we might have to wait until tomorrow. Unless there's one up here. There is one up here. Haha. And it gave me what I needed. Perfect. Let's go see Opal Heart. Does make sense for it to be metal nodes, but or metal ore. It makes sense for it to be ore. That's the words I was trying to say. My brain just doesn't like braining. Are you still open? Opal Heart! Perfect timing. You've got the things I need? Good. Let's do this. It's all done. If this is the right design, I'm pretty sure it will last forever this time. Fingers crossed here. Quest completed, fixing the cable car. Okay, so if I've completed the quest, do I not have to turn it in or anything? Just, I'm gonna go back and just see if the cable car is working. I'm trying to teleport. I'm just trying to talk to Dean. No offense, Dean. You seem like a lovely person. I just am not trying to talk to you. Ow. Rude. Repair. Oh, I see. Okay, so now I need wood and stone and money. 450 wood and 350 stone. Got it. $350 stone shouldn't be too big of a problem. 450 wood might be a challenge, but I don't think it'll be awful either.
course, then I'm gonna have to do all of this again to get the next equipment. Ow. So busy fighting the bear, I didn't pay attention to whatever the heck that thing is. Manticore, maybe? Not really sure what that's supposed to be. Ow. Oh dear. So distracted I didn't even notice how long we've been streaming for. I'm afraid we're gonna have to end it after today. I'm gonna make sure that I think I did gather everything from the left side. We've made a good indent in the materials we need, though. 1 or 2 more days of gathering, and I should be able to get everything. Yeah, I've gathered everything from over here. I only need, what, like 157-ish more wood, and then 110 more stone. Something like that. But, unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. I do have to go ahead and start getting ready for work here shortly. So, I will have to go ahead and call it a day there. I hope everybody did enjoy. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I did appreciate having you here. We will be back tomorrow. Normally, Saturday nights are co-op stream nights. However, since I'm just getting back into it, I'm probably not going to do a co-op stream tomorrow. Not entirely certain what I'm going to do right now. I might just pick right back up on the Stardew Valley. Or I might start something else. I'm not really certain right now. I'm going to get it figured out before time comes. But I do know that because we're just getting back in, that we will not be doing a co-op stream. But I hope everybody did enjoy. Make sure and join me again tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for whatever we end up doing. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Love you all. And, bye-bye.